Enjoy the show.
Well, Boris, I'm really glad you're putting this whole thing together. My kids are for sure going to enjoy the Thanksgiving parade.
Yeah, Catherine. I sure am too. Have you told your kids about it yet?
No, but I will once I get home. And by the way, Dave is definitely not coming with us, because he always causes trouble wherever we go. Remember when him and his dumb friends blew up Universal Studios?
Yeah, and for that same reason, I'm not taking classic Caillou and Chorus either.
Wait, if we're going to leave those three behind, who's going to look over them?
Oh yeah, about that. I was going to have Fred come over here and babysit them. Want to have him keep an eye on Dave too?
I mean, there's the risk of the three plotting something back together, but it's Fred we're talking about here, so I'm sure it will be fine.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh hey, you failed abortions. Catherine and I were just talking about how both of our families are going to New York together to see the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Hey, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I agree. When do you want us to pack our bags?
Who said you two were coming?
You're f***ing with us, right?
Nope. Why would I bring you guys along if all you're going to do is cause trouble and ruin everything? You two aren't coming with us. Instead, you will stay home and Fred will babysit you. Have fun.
Are you actually freaking serious? Me and Chorus have always wanted to see the parade in person, but instead, you're going to leave us home with that drunken psychopath Fred? Unbelievable. Say this is a joke right now.
No can do. I already explained why you're not coming. So just get out of my face.
Yeah! Alright Boris, I think I'm going to just go home and tell my kids the news. Keep in touch, okay?
Alright Catherine, see you tomorrow.
What the heck do you mean I can't go with you guys to the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade? I've always wanted to go there, please let me come.
No, there is no freaking way you're going. It's almost certain you're going to do something back there, just like what happened at Universal Studios 2 years ago.
No. I want to go to the Thanksgiving Parade. I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go.
If you do not shut the hell up right now, I am going to beat the crap out of you.
I don't care.
The next day.
Alright idiots, we're leaving for the airport now. Don't do anything stupid while we're gone. Got that?
Yes Dad, we got it.
See you pieces of crap later.
What's up losers? I'm going to be babysitting and monitoring you guys for the next 3 days. If you even think about misbehaving while I'm here, it will be concussion time and I will call your parents to tell them what you did. Understood?
Yes, Fred, we understand.
Good, now just get out of my face and let me watch some TV. Ugh, I bet the next 3 days are going to be the longest of my life.
Okay, this is just insane. We don't have to stand for this crap, do we?
Absolutely not. If we can't enjoy the Thanksgiving Day Parade, then nobody should either. I'd say we'd fly to New York City and sabotage the parade.
You know, why don't we just go and enjoy the parade like we wanted?
Remember classic Caillou, we're getting revenge on our families if we do this. Enjoying the parade ourselves simply won't do that.
True, and I'd bet it would be more fun to sabotage the whole thing instead. I'd say we cut up all the iconic balloons the day before the parade.
Good thinking, Chorus. But how are we going to get the money to fly off to NYC in the first place, let alone get a hotel there too?
I actually didn't think about that. Whatever we do, we're definitely not stowing away in a plane's cargo hold or getting money from a loan shark. Believe me, Classic and I have tried both of those things, and they failed miserably.
Hey, why don't we give a bunch of beer to Fred, get him blackout drunk, and steal his credit card to buy the tickets? That way, we could also sneak out of the house with him absolutely shit-faced.
Wow, Classic, you're a freaking genius.
I agree. We're definitely doing that.
Looks like everyone's on board. My dad has a bunch of beer in the fridge, so I'll just give all that to Fred, Chorus and Dave. I want you two to pull out the laptop and look for flights to New York leaving today, and make sure we don't get on the same flight as our parents.
Alright, Classic. Sounds good.
Hey Fred, what's up?
Ugh, what do you want from me, you bald idiot?
I was feeling bad for you having to deal with us for the next 3 days, so I got you 2 cases of Coronita Extra to help make it less painful.
Wait, Coronita Extra? Gimme.
Well, here you go. Enjoy.
Holy crap, Mr. Humpty Dumpty over here decided to actually be useful for once. But anyway, time to drink.
Alright boys, Fred took the bait.
Excellent. Me and Dave have been looking on Expedia and found a flight on a different airline leaving half an hour after our parents.
We also found a good hotel in the heart of Manhattan for us to stay in.
Good work. Now all we have to do is wait for Fred to pass out from the alcohol and then we can get the show on the road.
A few moments later.
Man, this is some good. It almost makes having to babysit the unholy trinity of troublemakers worth it. God, I feel so freaking drunk, I think I'm going to.
Alright, he's gone.
Welcome back. You got the card?
I sure do. Now start booking everything and then I'll get us and Hubert to the airport.
Meanwhile.
What on earth? Why do I feel so up? I guess I had so much beer that I got blackout drunk. Man, I haven't felt so faced in my life. I might as well go check up on those troublemaking pieces of crap at this point. Hey you stupid failed abortions. Just checking up.
What, are you actually freaking serious? I should have known those reptilian wastes of oxygen were going to drug me and sneak out of the house. Why the hell did I even trust Classic Caillou and his beer?
Hello?
Hi, is this Fred Jones?
Yeah, who is this?
This is GoBank calling to inform you about multiple large charges made to your credit card. Unfortunately, we cannot dispute these charges due to the circumstances behind them, but if you want, we can give you details about them.
Please do.
Alright, the first charge was for 3 plane tickets on Ungrounded Airlines from Go City to New York, and the second was for a stay at New York's Punishment Day Hotel.
Oh, so someone stole my money to go on some stupid trip? Could you tell me the names on those plane tickets?
Certainly. The first name on the receipt was listed as Classic Caillou Anderson, the second name was Course Anderson, and the third name was Dave Johnson.
Man, this hotel room is really nice. Also, I'm glad we were able to have our room right next to Catherine's.
Anyways guys, I think we should get ready for bed soon. We have a big day tomorrow.
Good idea, Caillou. Let's. It's Fred. I don't like where this is going. Hello?
Boris, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Crap. Did the troublemakers do something bad?
they sure did. So basically, classic Caillou had me drink a bunch of beer, and I got blackout drunk because of it. Afterwards, the troublemaker stole my credit card while I was out, snuck out of the house, and used it to fly to New York City and get a hotel there.
Wait, so you're saying the troublemakers are in New York City right now?
Where else could they be? Oh, and in case you're wondering, they're staying at the Punishment Day Hotel there. I'm really sorry about this, Boris, but there was nothing I could do.
No, it's okay, Fred. It wasn't your fault. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go with Caillou to track down those pieces of crap.
Alright, Boris, see you later.
Alright, Caillou, listen up. The troublemakers are somewhere in a hotel here in New York City, and I want you to come with me to track them down. Are you up for it?
Of course I am.
Alright, Doris and Rosie, you two stay here while me and Caillou try and find the troublemakers. But anyways, Caillou, let's go.
Okay, be safe out there, you two.
Okay, this has to be the one. Now Caillou, just so you know, things might get ugly all of a sudden, so try to keep it cool if that happens, okay?
Yes, Dad.
Alright.
Hello, and welcome to the Punishment Day Hotel. How can I help you?
Hey, can you tell me which room classic Caillou Anderson, Chorus Anderson, and Dave Johnson are staying at?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that because it goes against our company policy.
Screw your stupid policy. Tell me where they are right this instant or it is torture time. Believe me, you don't want to mess with the ultimate grounding god.
Okay, fine. They're staying at room 1204.
Alright, thanks. Okay, it looks like this is their room. Let's see if they even respond. Hey idiots, I know you three are in there, so come the hell out right now. We need to have a little chat. Oh, silent treatment, huh? That's it. I'm kicking the stupid door down so we can talk like men. Fuck! Those pieces of crap left.
Well, why can't you just track their location on Find My?
I tried doing that, but it still says they're in Go City. I guess they learned from what happened in Malta and left their phones at home. And honestly, I'd much rather go to bed and deal with this tomorrow. I'm so freaking tired from all the traveling.
Seriously, Dad, I bet those three troublemakers are doing something bad as we speak. I'm not going to stand around while that happens.
Okay, so what are you trying to imply?
I'm saying I should go out and look for them myself.
Okay, Caillou, you can suit yourself, but I'm just going to head back to the hotel. Just try not to talk to any junkies while you're doing your thing, okay?
Alright, see you later.
2 hours later.
Bug, I've been walking around for 2 whole hours and I haven't seen any sign of them. I seriously feel like giving up at this point. New York City is so freaking big I can't possibly scan every single street for them.
Alright boys, the balloons should be stored somewhere around here.
That sounds like classic Caillou. Hopefully it's actually him.
But classic, this is the American Museum of Natural History. Are you sure this is where the balloons are kept?
Yeah, I read about it on the internet, but don't worry, we can always get a taxi with Fred's credit card if they're somewhere else.
Aha, there you guys are.
Crap, we gotta run.
Oh no, the frick you don't.
Hey, let go of us. Stop pinning us to the ground.
Ugh, I'm too freaking exhausted and worn out from that to even get up.
Me too.
Me three.
Alright you three, I'm going to call Boris to come pick you guys up, but first, let me ask, what are you guys doing outside the Natural History Museum?
We came here to locate the Thanksgiving Day Parade balloons so we can cut them all up, just as an act of revenge for not being invited to come see the parade.
Alright, I've heard enough. Thank God I was here to stop you guys, otherwise the parade would have been ruined. Anyways, I'm calling Boris now.
Wow guys, it's a good thing Caillou came just in time to save the parade. This, coupled with the fact that you stole a bunch of money from Fred to get here, means you're all grounded.
For how long?
Seriously? You should know by now that it's going to be an absurd amount of time or for life. And as for you Caillou, since you saved the New York Thanksgiving Day parade, you are ungrounded and you will have a reward day starting tomorrow morning.
Yay, thank you so much Dad, you're the best.
No problem Caillou, you deserve it. Now come and help me put these pieces of crap in the rental car.
Alright.
Good morning Caillou. Catherine will be joining us for this reward day since Doris is busy keeping an eye on the troublemakers. But without further ado, let this reward day commence. First reward, getting a better view of the Thanksgiving Day parade.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, turns out the hotel the troublemakers got with Fred's credit card is directly on the path of the parade, so you'll be able to get a great view of all the balloons and performers. Catherine won't be there since she needs to take care of her kids during the parade, but she'll give you your second reward.
Wow, I've always wanted to have a bird's eye view of the parade, just like they show on TV. Thank you Dad.
No problem Caillou. Now come with me, the parade starts in half an hour.
Yay 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 yay. Wow, I never thought I'd be able to see the parade in person, but I couldn't have imagined in a million years I'd get a great view of it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it Caillou. So Caillou, how was the parade?
It was great Dad. Thank you so much for getting me a great view of it.
Anyways Caillou, your second reward is being able to buy whatever you want from Nintendo New York, including games, consoles, merch, and more.
Wait, really? How were you guys able to do that?
Nintendo forgave me for the Switch 2 fiasco a few months ago, and so they let me have you get anything you want from their store for free. Now go in and enjoy.
Yay 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 yay.
Wow Caillou, that's a lot of stuff you got there. No worries, they will be teleported back home and you can enjoy them there.
Yeah, I made sure to get all the most recent games and merch. Thank you so much for this guys.
No problem Caillou. For your third reward, we will be giving Chorus and Dave a punishment day for trying to ruin the parade.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's much of a reward, even if those two deserve a punishment day.
I'm sure you'll get at least a small kick out of it. Anyways, let's teleport to the hotel using Go Animate logic and start the punishment day.
God freaking dang it, another one of our plans foiled.
And it's all thanks to that POS Caillou. I swear, that guy is seriously the god of all Mary Sues at this point.
Alright, listen the up, Chris and Dave. You two will be having a punishment day for stealing Fred's credit card and trying to ruin the Thanksgiving Day parade, and also as part of Caillou's reward day. Classic Caillou, you will stay put due to SRB Animate's no child abuse policy. Don't try and do anything stupid while we're gone, or else I'll violate our policy and give you a punishment day too. Now Chris and Dave, come with us right this instant or you will both get 10 additional punishments. Alright, we are down to your 8th and final punishment.
And what would that be?
Actually, you know what, Caillou, for your 4th reward, you will choose the final punishment for Chorus and Dave. So, what will it be?
You know what, I want these two troublemaking POSs to be as far away from me as possible. So I'd say, make them go on a random cruise ship here and have them get sent to God knows where.
Great idea. Alright you two, here's the deal. There's a cruise ship boarding right behind you. So for your final punishment, I want you to board that and not ask any questions. If the crew asks you to get out, tell them exactly why you're here and who sent you. Understood?
Okay, fine. We should have never come to New York in the first place, Chorus.
Yes, they're finally gone.
And the best part is, once the crew finds out they're on there without the ticket, they're probably gonna find a really crappy stateroom in there and not let them enjoy anything. Now Caillou, are you ready for your 5th and final reward?
Wait, there's only 5 rewards.
Yeah, you didn't really save anyone's life or anything like that, so this reward day has fewer rewards than usual.
I feel like the real reason is that SRP Animate was on a time crunch with all bug, whatever.
Anyways Caillou, your 5th and final reward is staying in New York for a few more days so you can check out everything this city has to offer.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and you're excused from school during this time, so you don't need to do any online classes or other bullcrap like that. Now, go do whatever you want.
Yay 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 yay.